Battersea Power Station regularly has light displays and public art, which is all free and usually really impressive. 2025's light display is fantastic and well worth the visit. As well as looking at the recent display, I'll also dive back into some earlier ones and look at how the power station building and chimneys form a key part of the framing of the light display. So I'll also go back and look at what it was like when the old chimneys were missing, coming down and going back up again. I hope you enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Eclectic Experience, change seen through images. Battersea Power Station is hard to miss. It is a landmark on the River Thames and now has its own tube station, Battersea Power Station, and a pier for boats. If we look at the map, we can see them both here, as well as the light displays this year. There are 8 of various sizes spread across the whole site. But before that, looking across the River Thames from the other side, we can see the bright pink display of number 1, Spin Me a Yarn, and number 2, Parabolic Lightcloud. Coming back over the river, we can have a close look at Spin Me a Yarn, number 1, which is set on top of the water feature. It has great reflections, which really sets it off well with the power station in the background. Also, when I visited, there were live dancers weaving around the installation, increasing the spectacle still further. This area is regularly used for displays, and here's one from 2021 and 2022. All very effective, especially with the reflections in the water. Now moving directly in front of the power station, this is work number 2, Parabolic Lightcloud, which we could also see from the other side of the river and is visible from some of the Thames, I would guess. This is a large suspended installation which really works well with the backdrops of the chimneys. Then off to one side is this smaller installation, number 3 in bloom. Stepping back in time, this is the building in 2022 with the chimneys illuminated red. But if we go back to 2016, we can see a completely different picture. This is the site under construction, with the chimneys in the process of being replaced. Following the full replacement of the chimneys, one now holds a lift where it's possible to see the expansive views right across the area from the top of the chimney. This was a video I took, speeded up for effect, going up the chimney in 2022, shortly after it opened. And this is the view we can see from the top, looking along Prospect Way towards the tube station. Now coming back to ground level in 2025, this is display number 8, called Never Ends. The smallest of the installations, and also great fun for kids. Just round the corner is the larger, but not interactive, installation number 7, the Tornado. If we move to the steps by the power station, we can see display number 6, Atlas, seen here with a team of drummers. If visiting, make sure you also have a look from directly under the work. That way you can see the head as it's set off against the 2 chimneys in the background. In this case, one has smoke coming out of it. Not the same angle, but this was the view in 2015 when these chimneys were missing. They do make such a difference to the site. If we now move inside to Turbine Hall B, we can see the Spider, number 7. This is a view descending on the escalator, and if you look up closely with the legs, it really does give the impression of a large spider. Now moving to Turbine Hall A, there is this glittering display hanging from the ceiling. This is work number 4, Aurora, It's worth walking around the walkways to really get a sense of scale of this work. All in all, 8 very different installations, well worth seeing, and it's all free. And also it's set in the magnificent backdrop of the Grade 2 star listed Battersea Power Station. I was fortunate enough to have photographed Battersea Power Station's transformation from derelict site to what it looks now over many years, and I made a couple of videos detailing this, link on the end screen. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Eclectic Experience, change seen through images.